to get a little further away from the relegation zone. 5 changes for Kaizer Chiefs from their defeat to Zamalek 10 days ago. Munyani drops to the bench. Modi is rotated out of the squad, but the other changes are injury enforced. Simango Matlo and Ndlovu have all been in the treatment room. Adam McCarthy returns from a suspension that kept him out of the trip to Egypt. Solomon starts on Bosch side they come up against. They've made 2 changes from their narrow defeat to Le Mans for Golden Arrows over the weekend. Stabo Moloisane not available due to suspension. He received a red card in that game. Tiwani drops to the bench. And then Kazi Nyanaya, who was suspended for the last outing, is back into the line. And so Kaizer Chiefs and Stellenbosch, they're meeting for the 4th time this season. 1 league win for Chiefs as we get underway. 2 cup victories for Stellenbosch, but
focusing on the clinicalness when the ball arrives in the center.
Nicely worked by Kinika to Silva, who cuts inside, pass, and fires off a shot. Saved at the near posts by Sage Stevens. No pressure on Stevens as he measures this ball forwards. McCarthy's header not the most convincing, and look at this! Well, the upright has been struck, wouldn't have counted in any case. The flag raised against Cupido, who's been fairly shy in front of goals this season. In fact, he's still waiting for his firsts in the BETWAY Premiership in this, his 13th appearance, although only
was left into that offside position. It's a very close one.
Maboe does really well and picked it up from Mobon. He's carried the ball some distance here, slid it through brilliantly for Silva. Angle is tight! Oh, and the flag up once again. Both Chiefs and Stellenbosch in this particular tie. Let's take a closer look. That's clearly onside, William. Is he behind the ball?
The thing is,
we need to pause that.
He was hanging offside earlier, but that side.
Silva. Yes. Oh, man, that is tight. I'll let you make your mind up.
Listen, the only thing is that what the...
It's a poor touch from Tia.
It's a good turn.
Now Silva has stayed onside here. Silva using his strength, seeking to stroke it home. But Stellenbosch were able to get a goal from Angelo van Roy, but they could very well have taken the lead from the penalty spot. Should have been afforded that chance. How's that ball from Silva? This time he's feeding Chislett. Ethan Chislett on debut. Oh, was it a wonderful save out of Sage Stevens. Now,
so he was calling for it wide, and he got it. Maybe it takes a bit of time to bring it under control, but cuts it into the side to his stronger right. It's excellent goalkeeping. It's a full stretch.
It's turned out for Stellenbosch in the past. For his return to Kaizer Chiefs, he played youth football. This is Cupido. Ashley Cupido! It's a decent effort.
Only that goes a bit higher. You know, when you lose, you are a Chiefs and you have the build-up and you lose ball possession, half the time the defenders is found scattered, and that was the case here. And plenty echoes of
with Kaizer Chiefs. This could be Novo, man who scored against Stellenbosch on match day 1. Now chance here for Dupree. Can he finish? No, he can't. Can you believe it?
Got to give it to the goalkeeper. He is out. He's in no man's land, but makes a great effort to get a touch. And that's where you talk about composure. Yes, there's a bit of pressure, but he has no business missing it from there. Not at all. You know, I like Dupree.
Maboe plays Lilepo into space. Good ball! Oh, can't ricochet. Silva will claim it. Chiefs have the lead. And Stellenbosch have been...
The numbers were good in that box, and that he delivers it a bit early. He's onside, yeah. It's a good pass from Maboe. He turns, he sees the opportunity. It's a delivery, and guess who's in the box? The man that is always there when looking for a goal. Silva. That was very little that the defenders could have done there. It's a quality cross, and he attacks the space with aggression.
That's nicely intercepted by Butsaka. Finds Cupido, or rather that was Butsaka to Cupido. Now in for trying to open it. Brilliant! It's the young man who cannot stop scoring this season. He is well and truly in the hunt for the goal.
Was it Titus who pinged up the cross? This is where he has pinged many crosses that would have ended up as great assists for Stellenbosch. He saw the opportunity, he saw the far post, there was a white shirt attacking, and he banned it into those situations whereby for the defender to touch it, it's a goal. It's a brilliantly taken cross. And the goalkeeper doesn't come out there because it's too close to the
left and right footed option. The ball for Kaizer Chiefs. Chislett takes. He's looked to go direct. He's put it onto the roof of the net. Stunich. It's the latest time that they managed 3 away wins in succession in the league was actually last year, January to March, 4 in total. Lilepo leaving it for Solomons, who's arriving here. Solomons! Another wonderful save from Stevens, who stretched himself in the first half to deny Chislett, and now in the second to keep out into this game, having won 28 free kicks this season, which is the 8th most of any player in the division.
I like the idea from Solomons. Once again, very calm. He wasn't just blasting it in the direction of goal. He got to, once again, ping it into that far post.
Lilepo. Vilakazi. Brilliant ball through for Wandile Duba. Oh, struck by Mduduzi Shabalala.
Oh, it's just gaining ball possession back, but not hitting. But hopefully that will improve.
Oh, another brilliant run. Now, what can they do with this? Paseka Marco all the way up the field. He's clattered in the box. But and Stanley's looking good again. Oh, wow!
Tom, of course, this looks like for me, it's going to be the deal. He does very well to ping it back. And, wow, that is true quality. Jabbar, of course, lays it beautifully for him. And McCarthy's a little bit later to provide a bit of cover, and he opens up his right foot beautifully just to sail it past Peterson. That's a quite